The river breathes, and I breathe. What is it about the river that speaks to me about breath and breathing? Especially right here where it's moving gently, but moving. It's always moving. Except when it's frozen. So what happens when we freeze up somewhere inside of us? So often we use the word numb, withdraw. Something can happen where we feel, you don't even know sometimes, but suddenly you're threatened in some way and you feel yourself pulling back perhaps from a person. The minute you start to do that, okay, you're probably thinking this pullback is a tension, and you stop breathing. Thinking, holding your breath, and tension. Where's the tension in this river right now? That's part of the quality of the river breathes. It just moves. And in that moving, the movement of the water, it's as if it brings in oxygen, brings life into the river, the movement. So it is as if it's breathing, flowing, and water, and just relax. Receiving the light of the sun. So the simplicity in the beginning with this medicine of one and bringing things into the circle is the entrance, the doorway into the circle is as close as your breath. And it's as if you take a breath that extends all the way through, all the way to your feet, all around you, all into the space around you. Literally, as if you're breathing in that space. Even though there may be a tight movement. You're not trying to force it to untense or tighten. Even if it's a thought movement inside of you that, I don't want to breathe. Even to that, you give this life of breath. You enter it as the river breathes and I breathe. The river breathes and I breathe. And you even let it enter your thinking, perhaps, it won't stop. You give all that thinking lots of breathing room. And perhaps it can quiet down. So even if you don't understand when I say your true presence, your real self, the question to the answer, who am I? As close as your very breath. And just let it be without effort. But just this sort of constant rhythmic flow, and you let it, you let it, you let it, you allow it. And it is a circle of in and out, as if no break. So even your breath literally is a circle. Even your breath is literally this medicine of one circle. And notice, if you're holding, that's you using this awareness that's closer to who you are. And you let the breath enter the tension, the holding, the trying to, like a dam on the river that doesn't want it to flow because it's afraid of it. And in these things you allow whatever it is to move and to rejoin the flow. As you rejoin the flow, as the river breathes and I breathe, the river breathes and I breathe. I am the river. I am flow. And as that relaxed flow, I can receive. I can receive. I'm not tightened and pulled away and stopped breathing so that even the sun perhaps couldn't come into me. The sun which is within me. So the river breathes, the sun shines, the air moves, and the earth, I sit upon the earth. So this breathing, letting it enter the tension so that it flows. And the relaxing of your very mind, that you're not involved in the thinking. You're not participating in it. You're not fueling it. You're not energizing it. All those things are an immediate, here, now, doorway into the circle of you as love. As a love to yourself. And that you enter the one, and you enter and are the medicine of one. The river's not doing anything. It's just in the flow. It is the flow. Beauty's in the flow right now too. She's just a couple of feet behind you. very relaxed. Very relaxed. Smelling. Hearing. So you, as this breathing, not involved in your thinking, down, relaxed, you enter also the place of deep listening. So don't make it complicated. It's that close. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking. Hear the river inside of you. The river breathes and I breathe. And I give my thinking to the river. I give my thinking to that river. Let it be. Let it be. The river breathes and I breathe. I am the river.